Ah, Mr. Black. Glad you could make it. Sorry I couldn't be there in person. I see you've managed to locate my garage and, more importantly, my CUDA.
Your message was a little cryptic. Something about needing a driver?
Come now, Dennis. I don't need a chauffeur. I'm not some little old lady who needs a ride to the neighborhood park and shop. I need a race driver.
And why is that?
Dennis, I race in an exclusive club. We call our events test drives, largely to avoid scrutiny from local law enforcement. Perhaps you've seen our insignia scrawled through the city marking our courses.
Thought it was just mindless graffiti.
Well then, it served its purpose. Normally, Dennis, someone like yourself could never get into our club. You need money, fast cars, and our little in-dash units that you're currently talking to me on. And by fast cars, I don't mean those fluorescent pocket rocket heaps you see on the drag strip on a Friday night.
Do you have a point? Or did you just invite me over to your garage to insult me?
Indeed, I do have a point, Dennis. My point is, normally I would be participating in the next test drive, but I had a bad go of it last race and will be out of the running for a while. I stand to lose a considerable sum of money if I don't show up for the next event. I've heard that you've had your own run of bad luck and are short of cash and, more importantly, short of a car. I've also heard that you have more than a moderate amount of racing ability.
I'm the best in the area.
If you were to race for me, not only would I make it worth your while financially, but I guarantee after you've driven my stable of cars, you won't ever want to go back to hustling drag races in the Burger World car park.
I get it. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. I'd say you have the bigger itch, but what the hell, I'm in.
Nothing gets past you, Dennis. But before we make it all official, I need to make sure your qualifications are as good as they are reputed to be, and that your bad luck was just that.
Trust me, that's all in the past. Things are starting to look up.
I believe you're right, Mr. Black. But just to be certain, let's start you off with a little test drive. Well, well, Mr. Black. Very impressive indeed. You've greatly exceeded my expectations. I'm sure you'll be victorious in tomorrow night's race. Dennis, if you win tomorrow, I'll pay you $10,000. If you come in second, you get $7,000. Third place pays $5,000. If you don't make the top three, we don't have a deal.
Understood.
Fabulous. Get some rest. You'll need to be in top form tomorrow. Right, you know what to do. Give them all hell. Feel free to be as expressive as you wish. All our communications can be scrambled.
Whoa, who's the newbie in Clark's ride, huh? What's your story, newbie?
I think he used to drive Clark's lawnmower. He got promoted after Clark wrapped around that tree.
This will be easy. There's only two of you who could take me now.
Don't let their prattling get to you. I'm expecting you to win this race.
Now is the time on sprockets to be done. You think you are good, yeah?
I guess you figure you're quite a winner, huh, mate?
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to pass me. You drive like you're afraid to get a ticket.
Well done, Mr. Black. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Very good indeed.
I was robbed! Robbed!
Shut up, Reese, you winging infant.
Back to the garage, Dennis. We have further business to conduct tonight.
Next time, I show you all.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Did you like your first taste?
I've done this sort of thing before, when I was a bit younger.
Well, yes, from humble beginnings and all that. We've got 7 more races to win here in San Francisco before we go to Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Yes, London, Tokyo, parts unknown, etc. Our gentlemen's club has events around the world. You'll need a passport if you make it past the 10th race.
Passport?
Yes, when you make it past the 10th race, so it's getting late. The race begins just before dawn.
Great.
I suggest you practice driving the course this week. The track is laid out in the navigator's memory. Cheers.
Ooh, who's the new guy?
You'd know if you'd been here last week. Where were you anyway?
I was out of town. Now who is he?
He's driving for me, Miss Lux. Please regard him as you would me.
I'll regard him in my rearview mirror.
Don't hurt yourself now. You drive like you're afraid to get a ticket.
You're silly. Oh, how clever of you.
You won't get far.
Hey, you can't do that.
Bye-bye.
You didn't really expect to win, did you?
I guess you figure you're quite a winner, huh, mate? Are you passing me? I mean, you must be passing me. There's no one else here.
Can I ask you a question? Why do you suck?
Ooh, tough guy. Pass it.
You think you can be me, but you can't. That was fun, Herr Black. Wiedersehen.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to pass me. know this sounds cliche, but you'll pay for that.
Hey, you can't do that.
Are you passing me? I mean, you must be passing me. There's no one else here.
Dude, I thought we were buds.
Don't hurt yourself now.
That was fun, Herr Black. Wiedersehen.
Hey, you can't do that. Hey, you can't do that.
You're silly.
Dude, I thought we were buds. Dude, later.
Don't hurt yourself now.
You won't get far. I won't be ignored, Dennis.
Dude, I thought we were buds. Dude, later.
I hope Clark isn't paying you by the win. Otherwise, it looks like you're working for free, mate.
You think you can be me, but you can't.
Toodles. I won't be ignored, Dennis.
You have grown quite tiresome, Herr Black.